Hey, I'm Mikey from Segway of Ontario, and here are 7 tips for winter scooter riding in 2026. Tip number 1, cold weather affects your scooter and battery life. Your scooter's battery performance and range will be significantly reduced during the winter months. If you don't take this seriously, you could experience a plethora of operational issues over a longer period of time. Also, the lower the temperature, the less acceleration your scooter will exert during those conditions. So in short, if you can, try to avoid riding in winter weather. For example, let's say you're riding the ninebot Max G3. If you usually get 64 kilometers in drive mode in the summertime, you're likely to get anywhere from 30 to 40 kilometers in the wintertime on that exact same speed mode. Keep in mind, that's almost exactly what you get on that model in sport mode under normal room temperature conditions. If you have any doubts in terms of your electric scooter's advertised range and performance, expect a nearly 30 to 50% drop from the perfect world specs. Additionally, refrain from charging your scooter's battery while it's cold. It's strongly advised to bring your scooter's battery inside for at least an hour or 2 under normal room temperature conditions and then plug it in. Tip number 2, use the right tires. Winter tires are recommended to have for your scooter to have easy maneuvering on the surface that you are riding on. Choose tubeless tires over solid tires, and better yet, if you want even more traction on the ground, you can even deflate your tires a little bit. That means taking your valve extender, screwing it onto the valve stem, and letting some air hiss out of it. However, in the case of most Segway ninebot scooters, if you have access to the Segway Mobility app, we strongly urge you to turn on Traction Control System, or TCS for short, which would give you improved resistance against slippery surfaces like rain, snow, sleet, and even small ice patches. Tip number 3, slow down. The one factor that will determine the outcome of your ride is speed. Ride at a comfortable speed that will allow you to stop safely. So yeah, for now, sport mode is off limits in the wintertime. Stick to drive mode or eco mode at 15 to 16 kilometers per hour just to be on the safe side. Specifically, in the Segway Mobility app, I'd recommend toggling the max speed down a notch as you see on my right. And yeah, if you have cruise control on, we recommend turning that off. You need to be in complete control of your ride, and features like that will distract you on the road. Tip number 4, wear proper winter clothing. No, this doesn't mean riding in your casual spring jacket with track pants and no gloves. You've gotta be smart about this. I'd recommend wearing 3 to 4 layers on the top and bottom. That means a short shirt, long sleeve shirt, hoodie, and jacket. And on the bottom, long johns, sweatpants, and snow pants, and that depends on how cold it is out there. Speaking of that, the wind chill can be vicious sometimes, so always bring a set of winter gloves that are wind resistant, water resistant, and keep you visible at night. At Segway of Ontario, we have some good quality Pro-Vis winter riding gloves in case you're on the market for something basic while keeping you well lit in darker conditions. Plus, you can even use them with your phone. I'll link them in the description and up here in case you want to check them out. Now, if you have the money, I'd even invest in handlebar gloves. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've seen a lot of Uber Eats and DoorDash riders with these on their e-bikes and electric scooters. Trust me, they're handy and stay on the handlebars. But if you want even more warmth, I'd also recommend looking at heated gloves as well. There's a whole bunch of these on Amazon, but always look at the reviews before you buy. Tip number 5, wear winter safety gear. That means wearing a helmet. This is a must, no exceptions. There's an increased likelihood that you'll fall on the ground because of poor traction with your tires on the snow, so I'd rather you be safe than sorry. Therefore, I'd recommend either a UL certified helmet with MIPS, like our Burn Macon helmet, which is the one I have on my head here, or the Burn Brentwood helmet, which has increased protection and concussion prevention technology. And you might want to pair these helmets with our brand new photochromatic night riding glasses. They feature some comfortable nose pads and come with an anti-fog clear visor so you can see the path ahead of you as you ride. Or, if you want to look cool on the road and safe at the same time with an all-in-one solution, go for a full-face helmet and a visor for clear visibility during freezing conditions. You can find full-face helmets on Amazon, and some of them even come with neck warmers. I have one at home, it has great ventilation on it, and I even use it in the summertime too. Tip number 6, don't ride in extreme conditions. Avoid riding in freezing rain, snowstorms, hail, or black ice. Trust me, it's not worth it. My general rule of thumb is if you can't see the ground, don't ride. And lastly, tip number 7, clean your scooter. If you happen to ride in the wintertime, do consider getting yourself a bottle of Pedro's Bike Lust silicone cleaner. This stuff is magic for cleaning dirt, dust, and salt residue off your scooter, especially in the wintertime. If you want your scooter to look good and last for a longer period of time, take an extra 5 minutes and give it a good wipe. Household cleaners like Lysol or Windex are good substitutes as well. If you need general maintenance on your Segway ninebot scooter, give our shop a call at 416-642-0096 or email us at service@segwayofontario.com. Also, costs of running a business are very high in Canada, so if you want to support Segway of Ontario as a locally owned, independent Segway ninebot retailer and authorized repair shop, we recommend subscribing and even joining our new channel memberships. We just activated those with some brand new tiers. So if you want early access to specific videos, a custom repair video done, or a custom tutorial, the choice is up to you. As always, I'm Mikey from Segway of Ontario, and stay warm out there.